Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about how we can monitor our portfolio. And to do that, we will obviously have to do two kinds of monitoring. One will be the total positions. So a position basically means all the positions that I have today. And then obviously I will also have to monitor the holdings because the total portfolio consists of two things, the positions and the holdings. So to do that, I'm going to first show you the documentation page. I am on the positions tab, and like we know, once we run this code for the get positions, this is how the results get. So from here, all I am interested is more of this data here. So what I will be doing is I will be getting the net positions from here, and then I will be extracting each separate value, whichever is going to be important to me. So let's look at the code now. So this is the code, portfolio monitoring. Again, at the top, I have already done the login. I have already done my access token for the day. So first I have a function for fetch positions. This is where I'm doing the get positions. And if I am getting the get positions, what I am returning from this function is the net position. So as I told you, the reason is because I want to return only this part here so that I can extract the relevant values from here. So that's the first part. And similarly, I've created another function called fetch holdings. So let me just show you. You can just search holdings here. And once you go to holdings, again on the right side, once you click on node, you will see that we have the get holdings here. So we have the get holdings. Let me just remove this. And in holdings also, what we are interested is the holdings part here. So I will be extracting only the holdings part, and that is what I'm doing here. So I'm getting the value FYERS.getHoldings, and then I'm only extracting the holdings part and returning that from this function. So this is how I'm using these two functions. So it will return the relevant data points, and then this is my main function called monitor portfolio. And let us say I want to monitor it after every interval. So here I've put in a default value of 5 minutes, but we can obviously change it once we call the function. And how this is going to work is it will say that it is going to start portfolio monitoring. Then it will first message that I'm going to get the positions. It will get the positions, and from these positions it will find all the different positions. As you can see, positions.for each, that means it is going to go for a for loop in each position. It will print out the symbol, it will print out the quantity, it will print out the PNL and the LTP. Again, I can extract more things, but the idea is I'm extracting it from here itself. So let me just quickly show you. So if I go to positions, and once we go here, so what we are trying to do is we are extracting the values from these names. So I'm extracting the symbol. As you can see here, symbol is mentioned here. I'm extracting the quantity with a capital Q. But it's fine. I'm using quantity from here. As you can see, it's dot quantity. Then I'm dot PL is a profit and loss here. And then I'm using dot LTP, which is from here. So again, as I said, you can extract any of these values, and I'm going to console.log. That means I'm going to print it out. And similarly, I'm doing for holdings. So let's try it out. In fact, before I try it out, let me add two positions. So I'm going to add a position in Vodafone also. So as you can see now, I have two positions. Let us now run the code and see how it works. And before I do that, I'm calling this function at a 500. So this means it will run after every 5 seconds. So 5000 means 5 seconds. So let's run the code. And we've got the results. As you can see here, it is telling me that positions SBIN and idea, and I have the holdings. As you remember, I already have holdings of Reliance, and it will keep running it after every 5 seconds. So it is telling me what is the total quantity, what is my PNL, what is the current LTP, and similarly for the holdings, the quantity, the net PNL, and the current market value, and it will keep doing it after every 5 seconds. So that is how we actually can keep monitoring our positions or our complete portfolio. And since now you can understand that all of these are already extracted as individual variables, I can even do some kind of formulas to, let's say, if my net positions is at rupees 5,000 profit, exit all the positions, so on and so forth. So you can add more rules to it to create strategies. So I hope this is clear. That's how we do our portfolio monitoring. Thanks for joining. I will be seeing you in the next video.